Thanks for tuning in. If this is your first time here, my name is Lisa, and in this space of mine around these parts, child, I love to share all things beauty and a little life in between. And so it's been a while since I've done one of these videos. And so in today's video, I'm going to be sharing things that have just been giving me butterflies, things I have been reaching for over and over again and have just been loving. And so, of course, every single one of these items are most definitely worth a coin. And of course, everything mentioned in today's video is going to be listed down in the description box, linked and listed description box below. And so without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the very first item, which has been a skincare item. I think I'm going to begin with skincare because I have really been loving what I've been doing, the things that I have been applying to my skin lately. I get so many compliments on my skin, which is a testament to the work that I have done. And so with that said, the first item has been this Coast RX Hyaluronic Intensive Cream. This is a moisturizer that I have been using on my face. I actually came across it because I typically go to Sephora for my moisturizer, but I couldn't make it to Sephora that day. And so I went to Ulta just to see what it was that they had, see what I could potentially use. And I came across this brand. Almost went with a lighter version because I wanted to use something. I wanted a moisturizer that was effective that I can also wear underneath my makeup. And because this said intensive, I was a little concerned. And I was like, maybe this is just something that I can wear at night. But, oh, and the fact that I applied it on my skin and it was like just super thick. It was super thick. So I was concerned that it would not look good with my makeup, but as thick as it is, it sinks right into the skin. My skin, maybe it's because my skin is just dry or what have you, but my skin eats it right on up. It definitely absorbs into the skin, leaving it hydrated, plump. So definitely a moisturizer that you can wear during the day and you can wear during the night. Don't be concerned with the fact that it says intensive, or I'm no longer concerned with the fact that it says intensive. It is something that my skin yearns for. It absolutely loves it. And it is only $20. Let me take a look at the ounce, and I get a 3.52 ounce compared to the Omega water cream. I think I get like a 1 point something ounce. So I feel like this, even though I'm paying about maybe $8 more compared to the water cream, I still get a little more. It lasts a little bit longer because the Omega water cream, the Inky List Omega water cream, I don't need a whole lot. It's $12, but I think I get half the amount compared to this. So in my opinion, I think I somewhat did the math, and I feel like I came out better using this. And so I have been loving this. My skin has been loving it. Definitely something that is worth every bit of coin. This item is something that I've been using for a couple of months. It is by the N Beauty Project. It is the Keep It Clean Hydrating Gel Cleanser. What I love most about this product is the fact that it doubles as both a makeup remover and a cleanser. You apply it to your skin, you see that it is taking off your makeup, and then you also see like a little bit of foam. And then it suds up just a smidge bit as you rinse it off. You can actually wipe it off with a cleansing cloth, or you can rinse it off just to avoid the mess in the sink and me having to create more work for myself and end up cleaning the sink from the foundation, from the makeup, child. I just go ahead and I use a towel and I wipe it off. Even though I notice the difference when I cleanse, I see that my face is clean. Child, a girl like me, I'm gonna always double cleanse. I don't know, I'm just gonna always double cleanse. So yes, I do follow up with another cleanser, even though this isn't necessarily needed. It's a makeup remover and a hydrating gel cleanser, which is perfect for this time of the year. The next item is something that I had recently hauled. Next item is this renewing cream, this resurfacing renewing cream by I almost said Skin FX. Skin Fix, there's something about it that gives Skin FX for me. Every time, even when I say Skin Fix out loud, in my mind, I'm saying Skin FX. It's an AHA, BHA renewing cream. This is something that I have previously hauled in another video. I actually purchased this out of, child, was that Ross or was that Marshall's? I don't know. Wherever I purchased it, I didn't pay the full retail price. And so this butter, child, me out here dropping stuff. But this right here, like, look at how thick this is. How thick it is. This is super hydrating to the skin. I have really just been truly in the season of just providing hydration to my skin, not only my face, but my body as well, because I have been slacking on my water intake. I'm a firm believer that you have to first and foremost hydrate from the inside out, and that is one thing that I have failed to do. And I have definitely seen the difference in my skin. Child, your girl is ashy all the time. Ashy all the time, but I don't know, it's these products that make me just continue to do the sin that I do in terms of not drinking my water. So these are really, really good products in terms of like just hydration and resurfacing the skin. You can use this from top to bottom according to the instructions. One, because of the AHA, BHA, it does have like a light, soft scent. So not really sweet, buttery, which is something that I love when it comes to like these types of butters, because I don't have to be super conscious about the fragrances that I am layering on top of my lotion, because my lotion just has this very obscenely like strong smell. And so I really, really like how soft, how gentle the smell is with this. It is still very thick and it's not clumpy. I've had it for a while now. I don't always use it, only because we have recently been moving, and child, it was a week where I couldn't find nothing. So I had not been reaching for this like that. And so I still have a very, very good enough when it comes to this butter, but it is something that I love it. I love it. I love it. And it doesn't clump. I've had butters before, previous butters that I've used or I've had for a long time that I've spent good money on. Okay. Good money on these butters. And after a certain period of time, like it gets like super thick and clumpy. You may even know the brand. Next product that I have been loving is another body item. This is a splash salve. It's an in-shower body moisture treatment. Okay, so I think I've probably been using this wrong the entire time, because I surely use this after I get out of the shower. It gives me coconut butter, but it's super thick. It's almost like coconut oil, like the thickness. It has the consistency of coconut oil. And when I put it on, it melts down like coconut oil. I'm gonna have to look at some videos. I'm gonna have to go to the brand's Instagram to see how it is that they exactly use this, because I surely have been using this after I've gotten out of the shower, and I have fallen in love with it. I love the way it makes me smell when I'm laying in bed. But child, I'm supposed to be using this in the shower. Nevertheless, it is something that has, made the list. Keeps my skin super hydrating. It smells good. I haven't used it during the day yet, or have I? I've used it during the day when I've just been lounging around, not when I'm like wearing any fragrance. So I can't really say how it layers with other fragrances, but definitely something that is worth the coin. I love when brands send me stuff, because not only am I able to share it with you all, but it becomes a little bit more discoverable for me, or these brands become discoverable, or I become knowledgeable about these brands, and then child, I end up purchasing these brands. So this is something that I will definitely repurchase. That's why it's been kind of like greasy. That's why I wear it mostly when I go to bed. but clearly I've been using it wrong. So I'm going to make an effort to use it right and then report back. One thing about it, two things for sure, MAC Cosmetics has never done me wrong. And so the next item that I have been reaching for, I purchased it while it was on sale, and I've fallen in love all over again. But this is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. It doesn't matter the concealer that I use, the foundation that I use, some way, somehow, I always find my way back to MAC. I forgot how good this concealer was. I've always had an issue with creasing. I definitely have tried to keep underneath my eyes hydrated, and I've tried to treat my eyes, try to get more sleep. While that helps, what I've noticed is that recently I've still been lacking sleep. I've fallen off with trying to just treat under my eyes and wear my mask, child. And this has still really helped me, has prevented creasing for me. I just love the texture. I love how it dries down. There are some concealers, when you allow that 30 seconds to a minute for it to dry down, like it dries down fast, and then it's not as blendable. This right here, you can definitely feel the dry down, but it is still blendable and it blends out smoothly. Not only to mention the wide range of colors that it has. There are some, they got a new concealer that I want to try that I've been hearing so many good things about, and I'm so interested in trying it. I will be purchasing that soon. Child, I'm gonna always come back to MAC, and they really don't disappoint. I love me some MAC. I haven't really mentioned it, but most recently I've had the opportunity presented to me to become a brand ambassador for Fashion Fair Cosmetics. And so that is a brand that I was reintroduced to. I've had some of my first pressed powders was from Fashion Fair Cosmetics, but now I am a brand ambassador. They did relaunch, they did rebrand. It is still Black owned, and so I've been presented with some of the products, and I have been trying these products now. Now, 2-3 of my favorite products that I've been loving from this brand. One is the Skin Priming Serum, which I love. I really love how it goes on. I love the way it smells, the texture. It's not sticky. There are times when I've used the e.l.f. Hydro Grip. It feels just a smidge bit sticky. This, you can still feel the grip, but you don't, it doesn't feel as sticky compared to some of the other grip hydrating primers that I've used. I love this, hands down. They didn't disappoint when it came to this. Also, another product that they didn't disappoint with, even though the shade range to me isn't extremely wide. Child, this foundation stick goes on like butter. It is extremely blendable. I can see the coverage, but I can't really see it on my skin. That's how good that this is. I'm gonna try to swatch it here. See, and then my hands ain't even the same color as my face. So I don't know how helpful that's gonna be with me placing it right here. And I'm praying I don't accidentally forget and wipe it on my clothes. I got places to be. So, but definitely Fashion Fair Cosmetics. I've been loving these two products. Another thing that I have been loving is their lip pencils. Chef's kiss. It doesn't break or bend like a lot of the other pencils. It is easily sharpenable, which I love, because I've come across some pencils that when I sharpen them, they break, and I just feel like it's just a waste of money because I can use it only one time. Some I can barely use that one time because I sharpen them and they just continue to get small and small. And these are pencils that I'm paying like $30, $40 for. But this right here is a brown. This is probably my new favorite brown. This is Hickory Brown. Y'all, if you try this, you're gonna leave your chestnut alone. And a lot of your other favorite browns, but this is one of the most beautiful neutral browns. Don't know if you could see that right there. So one of the most beautiful neutral browns, and it lasts all day. All day. There's also a lipstick that I love as well. The color is beautiful. It is what I have on right now. I wear them together and then I cover it up when I want a little bit of gloss, because there's a bit of like a satin sheen on the lipstick. So when I want a little bit of a gloss, I cover it with the Universal Lip Balm by Fenty, and I get that gloss, but I typically like wear it by itself, and that is the lip combo that I'm wearing today, this brown and that. Now the lipstick, you know, of course, throughout the day, it's gonna wear off, but it wears off in this pencil, baby. This pencil don't go nowhere. Nowhere. I wore it to work, I ate, I drank all out of my coffee all day, drunk water, all the things, and I got in my car after work, and I was like, what is that line around my lips? There's no way that that's still my lip pencil. And child, it was my lip pencil. And it was this pencil right here. It's not too neutral. It's not too red. It is the perfect brown. It will hands down have you lay your MAC chestnut to rest. Not to say that I will definitely do that. I may never do that. That's just something I'm always gonna like make sure I pick up, make sure I have on hand. But this, I don't know. I might just lay my MAC chestnut pencil to rest. I'm gonna make sure that I link them down below. I do have a discount code as a brand ambassador where you can get 15% off of anything on fashionfaircosmetics.com, child. So yes, you didn't miss out. If you're not Rouge, you didn't miss out at the Sephora sale. Yes, there are other, you know, opportunities, other options for you to still save. But another item that I have been loving, that I've been getting so many compliments on, is a lip color that I have been wearing by Stila. This is a deep wine. This is number one. This is that color that has been trending, but this has like it's a little bit of a matte it is a matte finish, but then it also has a little bit of like a shine and a sparkle. And when you put it on, child, you don't even have to line it, but it hits every single time. It is so beautiful and has been absolutely like hands down the product. See, my hand's still greasy from the Henny. That's how I know for sure now that I have been using that incorrectly. And see, but it gives like, it's that wine, mauve, a little bit of like purple, and it has like a hint of like a glitter. Definitely matched the shirt that I'm wearing right now. I'm gonna have to move a little bit. My setup is a little different since we moved, and I still really don't know the perfect time of day to record. Child, if you haven't realized it by now, I'm a God's light type of creator. I love God's light. I love using natural light. It is the best light. Forget the barnyard doors, forget like all that stuff. It is the best light that you can use. And so I still haven't figured it out in this new place. So the light is harassing me. Oh, I've been loving like these lashes that I've been just addicted to. There was a short period of time where I've tried like some different lashes. I tried those Miami lashes. I really loved them, but it gave like, I'm going to an event, right? It definitely gave that. Very demure, very beautiful, but definitely gave, I'm going to an event. But the lashes that I have always loved, that has always been like just a part of my life, part of my journey, has been these lashes by Kiss Cosmetics. They are the Preta Porta lashes. And for some reason, like I wear them all the time. I've been pulling for them a lot more lately. I wear them all the time. It's not something that I've ever really like put down, but I have been getting like a lot of comments on my lashes, like, what are you wearing? They're so beautiful. But these I have been pulling for. I can't get enough of. Child, they give me butterflies. And when I know I put these on, I know my look is gonna be busting. But that is it for this video. The sun is sunning, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Plus, there haven't been like a whole lot of new products that I have tried that I can truly say that I have been loving. I tried the Patrick Ta foundation. I do love it. It is super hydrating. Probably at the time that I tried it, a little too hydrating for me, but it is a beautiful foundation, super hydrating, enriched with skincare ingredients, and it leaves the skin looking like skin. I don't know, it's just sometimes I feel like it's a little too hydrating for me, but it is definitely going to be the perfect foundation for me in particular this upcoming winter and fall/winter season, because y'all already see how I've just been living, how I've been just super disrespectful, just me trying to avoid the sun, super disrespectful to my skin. But I am gonna go ahead and end it here. I think I said that before, but I'm for real this time. I said it before, but I'm for real this time. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. That is it for this video. Feel free to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. It does help for your girl to become a little bit more discoverable out here in these YouTube streets. And if you've been watching this and you feel like, girl, we vibe, go ahead and hit that button and subscribe. Join the tribe, join the community, and make sure that you never, ever miss a beat. And until the next video, peace.
Say what?